What up, people? It's Nickopz here, and today we are going to be watching the best smoke in the world fight the best player in the world, SONICFOX. So, they fought about 5 days ago, and he did a whole stream on it. They fought for like 2 hours, and I wanted to make a video on it, but I made sure to get his permission first before I made the video on it because it was from his stream. And Sonic, after this, called this man right here the best smoke he's ever fought. So that is a big deal. You know, the best player calling you the best smoke when there's so many smoke players out there. And if you see in the thumbnail, Sonic's like, yeah, you other smokes need to level up your game because this is what a smoke should look like. And after watching him play before, then he said that. I'm like, yeah, I completely agree with Sonic on this. This is the best smoke I've seen, so I want y'all to see him play too as well. So let's get right into the video. Now, as per usual, I'm going to be going over, the character and the gameplay. Because let's start with the character first. I feel like Smoke is in a really interesting spot in this game. You know, no one really agrees on this character's tier, honestly. I've seen people say he's top tier. I've seen people say he's mid. I've seen people say he's not that good. Like, it's all over the place. And I notice when a character opinion is all over the place, that's kind of a good thing. So that's just how I feel about it. Let me know in the comment section below what tier do y'all think Smoke is in, and why do y'all think people have such a hard time placing him? Me personally, I just think he's, you know, a little more intermediate to use at like the highest level. And, it's going to take some people more time to catch up to somebody like Justnasty. So we're going to see. All right. So it goes in with the pressure. And that's another thing I noticed Justnasty does a lot. He uses the smoke port cancel, as I'm saying it, he uses it way more than any other smokes I've seen on pressure. And look how crispy the cancels are. And another thing you can notice, he is rocking the SubZero. He used Serena too later on in the set, but I'm not gonna be showing off the Serena that much because I feel like the SubZero is really what shows off what Smoke can do. Even though I think SubZero and Serena are like even for him, like they're good as each other. I feel like SubZero really shows him off the cameo assist. All right, hits him with the grab. Overhead. That overhead is so good in neutral. It's because you have to watch out for it. Now he can get hit out of the overhead a lot when it feels like he shouldn't, but it's still something you gotta look out for. And also, like I said, they played for a long time, so I'm gonna be showing off some matches at the beginning of their set and then the end as well. Not really gonna be showing the middle because in the middle of the set they were around like 10-10. They were going like even with each other, and Sonic like switched to Johnny, and I don't want to see any Johnny. We've seen enough Johnny. I've seen enough Johnny last a lifetime, but he played Johnny for a good while. We're just gonna skip over that. That didn't happen. All right. And beautiful low hits him with the cancel. Sonic breaks. Okay. And he can also use that kick to get over Kung Lao assist, which is very good. Having something to deal with the most carried overused assists in the game is great. Okay. He went for the armor break setup just in case he armored. Oh, he missed the punish right there. But there we go, canceled, and he's pretty much finished right here. There we go. And we're gonna skip over that because YouTube does not like blood. Get right into the next match. Okay. He has armor on him, so he doesn't have to worry about projectiles. There we go. Clipped him with the overhead and beautiful confirm off of it. All right. Hits him with the knockdown. He's going to go in. Okay. He chose to cancel. A lot of smokes also don't use that cancel a lot. If you hold forward when you do his teleport or when you jump and do it, he'll just stop behind you. And a lot of smokes commit to it. Hits him with the low. All right. Breaker. Sonic trying to keep him out right here. Good low check. All right, Kung Lao hat. Disrespects it. All right, like I said, he uses the smoke port to go over and pressure. The crispy cancels while invisible is crazy. All right, let's go. All right, Sonic going for the setup. Which way he's going to go? Goes overhead first. All right, checks him with the mid. Beautiful jump in. Cancel into that. And that should be it. Jump over into the full combo. Right there. Okay. Waiting for him to go in right there. Beautiful. Hits him with the high. And is he going to go for a setup here? Yep. It looks like he's going to go for the setup. So this is one of the main things I notice he does a lot. So he'll get the hit and then cancel the combo and then smoke port into the knockdown. Now he gets the decent damage, and then you still have to guess. He's invisible. And when Smoke's invisible, a lot of people start to panic. So then he can just kind of do whatever he wants. As long as you have the cancels down while you're invisible, he gets a lot of freaking pressure off that. Okay, hitting him with the pressure. All right, plus frames, flawless block. There we go. Down one into the smoke port to get over out of the corner. And there we go. You got to guess. You got to guess why he's invisible. And he should be dead off of this. There you go. And like I said, I'm going to be showing off the matches at the end of the set as well. So we're going to go ahead and click off of this right here. And go on over to these matches. Because I feel like, now, why I really want to show off the matches where Sonic went to his tried and true Rain and Cyrax as well. I wanted to show this off because Sonic also said that he is the only person that has made him go back to his main team. Now, this is the team that Sonic won a tournament with. So he's like, this man is the only person to make me go back to my original team. And I felt like they had really good matches with this setup right here. Now, as you can see, the score has changed. The score has changed, like the overall score. Because like I said, I'm cutting towards more to the end. When Sonic switched to the Rain and Cyrax, he started to do better. And, you know, he felt like he had to switch to it, he said in the tweet. So, like I said, I want to show off these matches to see. Oh, that was really good. But yeah, I wanted to show off these matches as well. But Justnasty definitely still holds his own. I want to make that very clear. Like, they were trading at the beginning, and when Sonic switched to this, then Sonic started to do like much better. This is Sonic's like main team. There we go. But still, that's no discredit to Justnasty at all. Even trading with Sonic overall is impressive. And that's what he did a lot. There we go. Hits him with the low. Cancel. All right. And goes for the invisibility right away. Mm-hmm. Knocks him down. Okay. Goes in with the plus frames. What are you going to do? Checks him with the grab. And then another thing about SubZero, he gets a 13% grab. So with SubZero, SubZero is low-key one of the best assists in the game. He's not talked about enough. You don't have to worry about projectiles. You get a really good confirm off of the forward assist, and you get a 13% grab. He's one of those, like, why not assists? Like, he can work on almost anybody, kind of like Serena. All right, hits him with the overhead, cancels. There we go. Waits for the grab, and he's going to go for the setup right here. Okay. And then what can I say right here? I can't even see this. All right. Hits him with that. All right, goes for the setup again. Like I said, he likes to knock them up and then cancel into the SubZero and go for the setup. All right. Hits him with the grab, and he still gets a combo off of it because the Cyrax assist. And he's going to go for the overhead. Yep. Scouted by Justnasty. Knocks him up. And I think this is... No, this isn't death. But chip out. There we go. These were some amazing matches. I watched a lot of this when it was like completely live, and it's really like cool to see a Smoke player doing this well. Because I feel like Smoke was a character that a lot of people wrote off at the beginning, and I honestly just feel like it's because you got to put some work into him. People, I've seen people like mostly like the very casual level players act like Smoke is just like a scrubby, broken character. He's really not. He's genuinely not. Like there's a lot of people that aren't even going to be able to play Smoke optimally, cancel wise and everything. Kind of like Kenshi. Like a lot of people complain about Kenshi, but most people can't even play Kenshi. Now I'm not saying Smoke's on that level. You can have like a average Smoke and still do decent, but to be even around the level of somebody is like Justnasty, your Smoke has to have the cancels at least 90% of the time. And I see a lot of people drop these cancels, and I don't think I've seen him drop one yet. There we go. Hits him with that. Mm-hmm. And this, oh, dropped it. All right. Backs up. All right. Went him out. Hits him with the plus frames. Checks him with the 1-1 string. All right. Hit him with the little shimmy string right there. Hit him with the low. And he gets a grab combo off of this. There we go. And what's he going to go in with? The overhead or cancel? Okay. Goes in with the shimmy string again. Gets hit. There we go. And I don't know who's going to take it right here. It's really close. Timer is low. Oh, wait. Did he have access to the chip one right there? He didn't. Or did he? Hold up. Nope, he did not. Cyrax nerfs. Pretty sure he didn't. Mm-mm. All right. Crossover with invisibility. Now you got to guess. He chose to go for the reset right there. That overhead into grab cancel is dirty. Like, I don't think people realize how dirty that move is. Okay, hits him with the grab, gets another grab combo. There we go. What's gonna go in? Overhead. But wakes up with the 1-1. There we go. Now it's time for Sonic to guess. Gosh, that crap is so good. It's like so hard to like be ready for that overhead cancel. There we go. Oh my gosh. The respect. There we go. And that's it. He clipped him with the overhead right there. That's why it's so scary when he's invisible, because if you mash any button, like, and he cancels, he's just gonna freaking chew up that poke. So you need to poke when he goes invisible because you can't just let him run rampant because he doesn't have a lot of mids. So poking is a good way to get out of a lot of the stuff. But if he knows you're gonna mash, he just overheads and just choose to poke right up. All right, goes for the setup right here, and there we go. I feel like that was the overhead. Okay, mm-mm-mm. Freezes him. Drops the combo right there, or maybe he just wanted to keep him in the corner. There we go. Keeping the pressure up. All right, and that should do it right there. Like I, like I definitely said, even though Sonic switched to his main team, Justnasty is still holding his own. This is the best I've seen the Smoke do against Sonic, and even Sonic said this is the best Smoke he has fought. Like seeing a score even this close when Sonic is fighting somebody besides like one of his training partners is very rare. Okay, nice hit confirmed by Sonic. Goes in and he's gonna do the low, jumps over. Mm-hmm. Oh, and this is just a Sonic round right here. All right, gets out of the corner, hits him with the 1-1 pressure. There we go. Okay, right there, that string he's doing over and over again. He's trying to test to see if he's like trying to tech. Right there. All right, hits him with the overhead. 1-1 into the SubZero. Jumps back to get the optimal damage. Mm-mm-mm. All right, is he going to cancel early? No, he's going to go for the setup. Oh, no. Yep. Setup right there. The respect. That's another thing. Smoke has an amazing standing one. Probably the best standing one in the game. Yeah, I think about it. For anti-airs. All right, hits him with the low. Down one's out of the pressure. And we're going to get a grab combo right here. And what setup are we going to get from Sonic? Oh, no. Decides to keep the pressure up. Armor straights out. All right. I notice he's ending the combo differently in the corner. Ooh, raw overhead. That was smart. He knew he had the respect right there. Okay. Waiting each other out. And there we go. So as you can see, these are some very good matches. And I'm going to have Just Nasty's everything linked in the description below. Every social I can find of him. All right. You're right into this. Like I said, over the past couple days before I was making the video, I was been watching his gameplay a lot, and I think he is a really amazing player, and he's probably gonna be a big threat. Definitely a player to look out for. Now, I'm 90% sure he's going to be a big threat if he keeps this kind of play up. All right. All right, Sonic trying to fill him out in the neutral. All right. Plus frames. All right, he had nothing to get the punish right there. Okay. They're both playing very respectful towards each other. All right. There we go. Goes in with the string, and he's going to get a grab combo off of this, which I think is still really good. That Cyrex gives a lot of people grab combos. Not just talking about the meter burn grab. Like, he can throw you, if you throw and you have Cyrex, most of the time, like, you can get a grab combo from characters that can get grab combos naturally. Like, even Smoke gets a grab combo with Cyrex. Beautiful confirm right there from Sonic. Okay. Yeah, Sonic uses that overhead and cancel a lot. Like, that works really well against a lot of players because it's like you can't really, what's the word? It's something that you have to deal with, like a 50-50 you have to deal with, not something you could just sit there and just ignore. All right. Folks still waiting each other out. And Smoke has to play like this. Like, Smoke doesn't really have a lot to, like, contest with from full screen. He kind of has to work his way in. So when you see Smoke players just standing there, it's kind of what they have to do. Like, because they don't have like a projectile to throw at you or anything. They are the projectile. And he can do the forward four string to get in with the kicks, but it's risky if you do it too much. So a lot of times Smoke players have to sit right there and see what you're going to do. All right, goes in with the plus frames. I mean, goes in with the high string. Nice tech from Just Nasty. See, that's what I was talking about. Like, he had the read right there with the overhead, but sometimes you just get hit out of it, which I don't know why. Like, it's supposed to be a low crush, so why does he get hit out of it so much? Mm, 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 mm. All right, are we going for a setup? There we go. And I still don't think he's dropped one cancel this whole video. All right, and we're going for the setup right here. Ergo gets hit out of overhead, but that time it wasn't because of a low crush. And there we go. I just wanted to show off these matches between Just Nasty and Sonic. I feel like they were some very good matches. I'm gonna be posting the full VOD, and like I said, I'm gonna be posting everything below if y'all want to see a lot of the matches. They were really great. Shout out to Just Nasty for not minding me using this footage. Everything was really, really like great with the set. Like it was amazing. I was watching it live and I was like in awe, honestly, because I'm like, I've never seen a smoke play like this. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, shout out Justnasty. Thank you for letting me use the footage. And Nickopz out.